watch me take off with a bang. I'm a big shot, roll like a big shot.
Hello and welcome to All This and here at Indie Spot, located in Bay City, Michigan. Tonight we're going to cover different topics and we're going to have fun with myself, Jayla Jackson,
And Tiffany.
Robert Austin.
Akima.
2G, Gisoa.
And Brandy.
All right. Well, tonight's topic, we're going to talk about artists and these thoughts. Okay. What do y'all consider thought behavior?
Well, where to start? Thought-like behavior. Man, things that thoughts do. I feel a thought is a female who's I'm cut. I don't know.
So how do y'all feel about women who like cause they like their weave or they like their nails done or their lashes or anything like? How do y'all feel about that? Do that make them a thought?
No.
No, you don't, because I'm gonna do that. You know,
Okay.
I'm wearing my lashes, I'm rocking my long weave, and I know I ain't no thought. So,
Support.
you know, I'm very in touch with myself, and you know, I like to keep myself up. So,
And I feel like a lot of women these days are judged because of their long weave and nails and lashes and everything. Whereas men look at homely women that don't jazz themselves up as much and think they're good women and think that they're not thoughts, but they could easily be thoughts as well. Not saying that
Right.
some of the ones who do jazz themselves up aren't thoughts, but I don't think it's right.
I mean, if those women are judged, I don't think they're judged as thoughts just because you get your hair done and keep your nails done. Like, I don't think nobody gonna call you a thought for that. That don't.
I agree with him.
I agree as well, but
Yeah.
when I say thought, I view a thought as a female that can't be trusted when she's in a relationship.
right.
So therefore, if a man view, because his lady like to get jazzed up if she's going to the grocery store or to the gym or anywhere,
Right.
then he's looking at her like, what you doing all that for?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
That's his insecurity, though.
Exactly.
So that means
Exactly.
you just need to find a better man to be with. Yeah.
Exactly.
And at the same time, like, a thought don't necessarily have to be the female that jazzes herself up because, like you said, they could be the ones that don't as well.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, like, I feel like a thought is more based off her behavior, her actions.
Then,
And
like,
not necessarily
Yeah.
a female gotta be a thought. A male could be
It's
a
a lot
thought
of male
too.
thoughts.
Yeah, ain't gonna lie.
Oh, like,
But nowadays, everything is thought behavior.
Yes.
I wear my bonnet at work,
That's
and
a thought.
that's a thought.
Yes.
I mean, you know,
yep.
so
Yeah, I guess you got a point. I don't know. I personally think that that the thoughts is necessary though. You know what I'm saying? For the simple fact that like it's like they say you won't appreciate sunshine without rain. So you can't appreciate a good woman if you ain't got thoughts in the world. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying?
Support.
right.
But nowadays, it's hard to tell them apart, bro. Cause like, shit, you feel me? Like,
It is. It's a lot of it is blurred lines, man. It's more the way like the social networks then got society thinking like what's okay and what's not okay.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because like if we didn't have access to all this imagery, a lot of people think to themselves like, okay, I'm not as bad as this person.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't matter
Matter how
because
bad.
you still fucking up at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But people they don't challenge themselves in that way. They just be like, well, I ain't bad as her. She out here fucking him. I'm just fucking him and his brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So, you know, I mean, it's just like it's really just society. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep yourself to those standards though. You know what I'm saying? Whatever person you are. So
Understood. And do you think as many females would be considered as thoughts if they wasn't exposed to it, like, you know, within what's going on in their everyday lifestyle, the things they see, the things that,
Right.
you know,
That's
Yeah.
true.
they taking in. Like, I feel like a lot of females doing stuff to fit in, you feel me,
Yeah.
more
Right.
than out of their own personality or
Right.
character. And I don't know.
Okay, so when you have certain girls, they're getting on there, okay, you twerking, you doing, I'm doing this for attention, I'm really trying to shake my butt, but then you have another female that's on there, she's actually dancing, she's really,
Right.
that's
Some
really what she
use it
want to
as
do.
workout.
Exactly, and it's now, she's getting looked at it like, oh, this thought
Right.
on here, she twerking and dancing too, she doing, but
Trying to
really,
get attention.
yeah, but really it's not her doing it because she trying to get this flight for the night, it's because she really trying to,
well,
Right.
Well, see, the thing,
Man's work.
I'm sorry to cut you off.
Oh, no.
The thing about that is this, though. You know what I'm saying? I like to sag my pants, right? So by me sagging my pants, if somebody called me a thug, I'm doing what thugs do. You know what I'm saying? So if you go start doing what the Thots do, then
To
that's
a
gonna
certain
group you
extent,
in with
though.
them. Yeah, to a certain extent.
Because you can't make a career out of being a thug.
Nah, you can't.
Now a dancer, that may be something that they actually really want to do. You can
Right.
probably go back into this person's history and see that, okay, every showcase, anything that's going on, okay, she's really trying to dance.
Right.
She's trying to turn this into a profession. So
Yeah.
it's not like she doing what a hoe do.
So you talking
she-
about like regular dancing if you put it on
Right.
video?
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't know. I mean, look, I don't really get into all of that stuff. Like, you ain't gonna see me talk about, oh, she a thought. I don't judge people personally. You know what I'm saying? I think the shit's stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well,
But go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Go
finish.
ahead.
Well, yeah, that takes me back to the original thing we was talking about. I do dance, so I might post a video and not get so many likes because I'm not half naked or, you know, my ass ain't in the camera the whole time. Whereas a girl might post a video twerking and everybody commenting, oh, she, you know, like, she doing
Yeah, but
something.
your likes hold more value though.
Yeah, understood.
You know what I'm
'cause
saying?
people that like that
It's
shit
not
is
always, it's quantity over quality. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
So, or I should say quality over quantity. I just said that wrong.
genuine.
Yeah. As far as you saying like they getting attention, like it's what the motivation of the attention is. You know what I'm saying? She might put a video up dancing or whatever. Somebody might see her like, okay, she artistic. This the
Yeah,
kind of girl I
she
want to
got
get to
talent.
know. But if you see somebody putting a video up shaking their ass, you be like, yo, that's somebody I want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I mean, it ain't even always about the attention. You can't even really overvalue that. And then some dudes like their motives don't really be, you know what I'm saying, 100% positive for that person. So,
And then,
you know, you can't even really think about it like that. Like, you can't let that shit be like, okay, why she getting all this attention? Because niggas want to fuck. Like,
Yeah.
nothing else. You know
All
what I'm
the
saying?
attention ain't
Nigga don't want to take her on a date. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You can't shake your
You
ass
can't
on
be
a
my
date.
mama.
So, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
good. Okay.
I guess what I was just trying to say was basically, I think men need to learn how to like distinguish between like character and image. So Brandy, what do you view as thought behavior?
Well, see, I feel like thoughts are like basically hoes. Females that sleep around with a lot of different men and don't respect another female property, basically. Like just doing stuff that, you know, a single woman would do. But, you know, when somebody got a man, you shouldn't be sleeping around with their man, you know. Doing like just stuff that's inappropriate and having no respect for the woman.
Support.
I
What
mean,
about you?
me personally, I can't speak for a thought because I'm not a thought. But technically, I view thoughts as like she say, sleeping with a lot of men, messing with other women's men. For example, I mean, I've been in that situation before, and females think it's cute. Oh, I took her man. Oh, okay. And what does that make you? A
Right.
thought. A thought. So, me personally, I can't really agree, and I'm not a thought, so I can't speak for thoughts, but I know what thought when I see one.
Right.
That's all I can say.
Lately, what they look like.
What they look like. Okay, another topic. Okay, if you see a woman that's dressed up versus a woman that's booty shorts, tank top, do you approach a woman differently?
I would think so.
Right.
Because how you present yourself to me is the way you want to be approached. That's what I was just saying. Now it's a difference between you being jazzed up and you being dressed
Right.
like a thought. If you come and you got your shorts all the way up looking like underwear, and expect to get approached like a thought.
All right.
Right.
But as a man, speaking on that subject, like the same females that dress themselves up on a daily basis be the same ones that you might catch in the booty shorts and shit one day. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
everybody ain't dressed up 24/7.
Right.
It's a sense of comfort. Like when you ain't taking care of business and you at home and you want to be comfortable
At
and stuff,
home.
you still
At
ain't got
home.
your life.
Exactly.
Yeah, the man.
We talking about all the public though, like
I know, but think of the stuff you do when you at home. See, you might want to go to a grocery store, might want to go to a park, might want to walk through your neighborhood. You feel me? Like that don't mean you just gonna put on your lashes and make up your nails and all that just to do, you know, those round the way things. You feel me?
I think-
So
I think one of the main things y'all don't necessarily have a grasp of is the fact that like if you're a respectful person, you're going to approach everybody with respect regardless. So if somebody
Because
like
I kinda,
yeah, cause y'all like I'm sure all of y'all have been approached in a disrespectful manner before,
Exactly.
and y'all don't keep yourself up like that. So that's not based on you or your appearance. It's based on the person that approaches you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter what you wear. You know what I'm saying? If somebody come to you with respect, then they gonna come to you with respect. It just depends on what type of person they are.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
this term, thirst trap, that's what they call it. When you wear the booty shorts and the tank top, they call it thirst trap. Oh, you was asking for this. But now when dudes hit the inbox, oh, you asked for this, you being thirsty. So I just really can't understand the difference. Because when we want to, wear the shorts. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not a thought, but sometimes I like to wear the little short shorts. I mean, shoot, you work hard in the gym for this body. So.
And I
I'm gonna wear what I want. That's how I feel. Like
Yeah.
I don't feel like just because you dressed up in a long gown and
That don't
somebody
make you
else
no
dressed
more.
up in shorts, oh, I'm gonna respect. I'm gonna respect her, or I'm gonna approach her like this. No, approach me like you got some sense. Because I'm not a thought. I don't care if I do got my cheeks hanging out. That's how I feel.
And I feel like you just said, yeah, shorts are not. I love shorts. I like to show off my legs. But if I'm not that female that and especially living in this city, everybody know everybody.
Right.
So if you know I'm not that female that anybody can just have, or I'm not the female that's finna just hop in the bed with me, don't come at me like that. I don't care how I'm dressed. My clothes.
Yeah,
My body.
I understood. But like over my years of experience, like I learned that some different females prefer different things. Like some females are attracted to things, others are not. Like some females prefer the roughneck, the nigga that cut into them reckless. You feel me?
That's
Like I've been found.
That's another thing that
Bro, I done found that out. You feel me? And then by me being a respectful type, I really pick and choose what I say to depending on who I'm saying it to. You feel me? I don't approach every female the same. I don't approach every person the same. You feel me? But at the same time, it's mutual respect. Like, you can tell by how I talk to you, how I respect you. You feel me? And at the same time, back on the subject of thought, though, like, it's hard to tell the difference. Like, you don't know what this female is attracted to. You don't know, like, if you talk to her this way, she gonna respond to you. You feel me? Like, I don't know. So.
But that's why you can't assume. That goes back to him saying him sagging. Because he's sagging, I can't just assume that he gonna break into my car because he's sagging. I gotta treat him accordingly. I have to give him a chance to show the person that he is. I can't just, he a thug, he gonna break into my car. Let me go.
But you might not think I'm intelligent though. It doesn't necessarily have to be like that far.
Yeah.
It's just perception in general.
Exactly.
But as far as what you were saying about women, like you right, bro. Cause like different women want different things. Like I had a situation where I was talking to a female for a long time. I'm coming over her house. I'm being respectful. I'm not approaching her for sex. She ended up fucking somebody else. When I talked to her about it, she was like, well, you wasn't acting like you wanted it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I'm like,
I've been in that situation.
Yeah, you know, exactly.
So that mean you change who you are though?
Nah, it doesn't mean you change who you are, but at the same time,
you feel me?
you like it twists you up. Like you don't know, because women are complicated to men, regardless of what y'all think. You know what I'm saying?
So,
and everybody is different. So it's like if I'm in a situation and I start seeing the same stuff in my mind, I might be like, okay, well maybe it's the same thing I went through with her. So I might try that, and you might be like, what the fuck? Like, why would you do something like that? I'm like, man, this is my experience. So you know what I'm saying? And like, women ain't really always the best at communication either. They don't let you know a lot.
Very
of stuff.
true. But what I'm saying is, so that means you willing to change who you are, right?
No, I'm not gonna change who I am.
No, but listen, this is
but
what
I
I'm
might
saying.
change how I go about things.
Exactly. For a woman would you make that your lady?
Nah.
Somebody who wants you to act like you want it. So why care to even change your approach to her? I mean, what?
I guess you got a point.
Because I know if a guy tell me, well shit, you weren't giving it up, bye. Because you know who I want.
Right.
I don't want to do this, I'm finna hit on the first night.
Right.
So it still should be body in, right?
Yeah. I suppose you got a point. You gotta smile at me like that.
Yeah.
It's not on me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But to a certain extent.
I mean, yeah, that's true. But like you said, you learn from experience
Exactly.
and, just going through things. So if you study getting the same thing by every girl, I mean, yeah, you might try that the next route that you haven't been doing to see if you're going to get another.
I just be getting through for a little bit with these situations.
Yeah.
I get through for it. I don't understand it.
I mean, because now she was fucked up. Whoever you is, that fucked up nigga. So I ain't saying that's right, but what I'm saying to you is, some girls do like aggressive men. I do. You know what I'm saying? I don't come at dudes. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, I do too, but I'm just saying as a man.
So it's not, she a hoe, or she know that
No, she a hoe.
Yeah, she is.
She was a hoe. I ain't judging you, man. I ain't say that. You know what I'm saying?
That is a thought, because she ain't have to go that far. All she had to do was say, this ain't working out. I like somebody. She could have talked to you about it and told you so, but that don't mean you a thought just because you like somebody to be aggressive.
Yeah, it's a difference between being aggressive
smash out the way.
and you want him to just come and be on.
She still
and then you go miss somebody else because they.
Totally.
You been on.
Yeah.
It's a difference. Now I do like aggressive men. I think all women like aggressive men, but
not all.
oh, I do. But
Nah. Yeah, I ain't gonna say like I ain't aggressive, but I just wasn't being like disrespectfully aggressive.
Yeah.
Like I ain't just gonna be like, yo, what's up with that pussy? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you feel
Like, I'm
me?
trying to be cool.
Like, that's why
I'm
we
like,
just turn her on.
like,
You
yo,
feel me?
we really watching this movie right now. I'm really into this. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know, man. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just get crossed up a lot.
Yeah, and it ain't like
so
you
it's
can
women
get
like so that's why so they messing it up for decent women then.
Yeah,
I mean,
what happens.
Busy, watch me take off with a bang. I'm a big shot, roll like a big shot.
Hello and welcome back to All This and here at Indie Spot. We've talked about thoughts. So now let's talk about the good guys, the side niggas, the broke niggas, the hood niggas. Let's just talk about all these niggas. How do y'all feel about, why do you think women like, why is that the women seem like they like the hood guys instead of the good guys?
I can't answer that. I never knew.
simple. In my opinion, I feel like females attracted to the hood niggas because of the things they so-called think that the guy is doing. They
What's that?
attracted to the flamboyancy. A lot of hood niggas that I know, like, they flashy. Like, you feel me? Like, they got a name. They got a reputation. You feel me? Like, hood niggas out here.
A reputation, but when you used to think of, let's be honest, when we were younger, when it was, a hood nigga had money.
Right.
A hood nigga actually was taking care of a hood nigga's business.
Right.
It wasn't a hood nigga staying with his mama, still in the basement,
Right.
steady making kids, don't even have a car, dropping you off at work.
Right.
That hood nigga was the breadwinner. It wasn't you going to work and they taking food out your kid's mouth. Right or wrong.
Right.
Yeah.
So now I don't get it. Which I didn't get it then, if I was in that era, but I could probably understand it a little bit more because this hood nigga actually able to provide.
Exactly.
What's the point with this? I mean,
Hood nigga nowadays, you feel me? The reason why hood niggas ain't as successful as they was back then because it was more loyalty back then. You feel me? Hood niggas can't even make it a day. You feel me? Doing what they do. Like, you feel me? Whatever it is that they doing. Cause a hood nigga got several hustles. You feel me? It ain't just one. It don't stop. Like, but now they getting told on. You feel me? All type of shit. Like, they ain't out here.
I feel like a businessman got several hustles. A hood nigga, to me nowadays, they more focused on proving that they're a hood nigga than trying to get out the hood.
Right.
And they just being exactly what they are, hood niggas.
Yes.
Like, I don't get it.
But some business niggas lacking too. You feel me? Like, people that you consider, you know, like, going to work every day. Some people, like, when they prioritize, they put their work over their relationship. You feel me? I know a couple people in that situation. Like, for every advantage, there's a disadvantage. You feel me? It can never be just all the way perfect, no matter what type of nigga you into or, you know, with. Like, for every advantage, there's a disadvantage. Ain't nothing gonna never be perfect.
True.
Like,
but I'd rather, if it was me, I'd rather my dude be, I'd rather him call home from work because he on break. Okay, you know what? I gotta stay over because I gotta do this or I gotta do that. Rather than my hood nigga that's not with me anyway. Off, like I said, driving my car to go to another female house. Sitting up with his boys all day, playing video games. And, Am I wrong?
no, to a certain extent, because a lot of hood niggas that's with their boys every day. Like, it's more than likely a reason they with their boys every day. It ain't just to play games and whatnot. I know niggas that real deal hustle with each other. You feel me? Like, split plays with each other. You feel me? Like, that's the whole reason for them being around each other. Like, to get money together. You feel me?
Why they?
Like,
But see, like when females be dating hood niggas, like they get shot at. They don't like females be having kids, be dealing with niggas, and then like they get shot at, and then like they don't know that they putting their child in danger.
I don't know.
They know.
Like
Yeah, that's what.
so crazy.
Yeah, well, you like I was waiting on somebody to touch on that. I think they more attracted to the danger and the risk, and
That's
that
what
is
I
not
think it
boring.
is.
Because when you got to do going to work every day, you know what I'm saying, what this week gonna be like.
Right.
yeah.
You know how the bill's gonna get split and how this gonna get taken care of.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they more attracted to the danger and the spontaneousness the situation. You know what I'm saying?
They like to argue with the pride. I know my place ain't gonna get taken because I'm mama. He know where home is.
Right, yeah.
I don't want to be nobody's mama. I'm trying to be somebody's wife. You can get your mama ass. You live on this. No, but I don't want to be nobody's mama.
Right.
Other than my child.
Right.
I'm not here to play mama to nobody. I want to be your wife. You gonna be my husband. We both gonna provide. Now I don't want nobody to take care of me, but we gonna provide. And I want to know that you here. I don't want no here today, gone today.
Right.
Like who want that?
Or you calling me from jail talking about some babe, all this and that? No.
Well, since you put it like that, a businessman, which I guess that's what y'all calling it, who work every day, he can be here today and gone tomorrow. So, you know, you got the type of men who think they're going to control you because, oh, I got this and I'm doing this for you. So, you know, they got all type of chicks. You know what I'm saying?
Which is where I just said that's where coming into play. We both gonna provide. I don't want you to take care of me because by any means, I don't want you to feel like, you daddy and me. Just like I don't want to feel like I'm mama, you're not my dad. Right. So therefore, same way you provide and you bring, I'm gonna do the same thing. We gonna do this together. It's not finna be, you solely provide and then now I have to go by your rules and I have to put up with whatever you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it's not putting up with. I'm just saying the same, just how a hood nigga think, you know, it go both ways. It can. So it's just basically up to the woman and what she willing to put up with.
So why don't y'all talk about some experiences y'all done had with hood niggas?
Well, I want to.
Because I know one of y'all done dated hood niggas before.
Yeah, you
so don't be in
I
here acting like y'all ain't got that.
I have not.
I don't like hood niggas.
I have not.
My daddy wasn't
okay. You mentioned
I have dated a hood nigga.
Had a baby.
It was the worst experience of my life. Like dealing with females on a day-to-day basis, like being in competition, like it's horrible as hell. Like deadbeat to his child, like not supporting me with his child, like putting females before his child, like just a lot of bullshit. Like, oh, y'all don't even understand. I can just cry.
Yeah, like, you hear this? Said that probably goes back to what Zilla was saying earlier. Like, there's hood niggas and niggas in the hood. You feel me? Like, niggas don't see themselves making it out the hood. Like, which one was you with? You feel me? You called him a hood nigga, but like
he was not like that at first. Like we went to school together. He was like a class clown and stuff. Was real cool. You know, I fell in love with him from first sight. That nigga changed all of a sudden, like claiming his hood and shit, like getting shot at and shit. And I ain't with that shit. Like my mom ain't ready. Like, for real, like,
girl.
Understood.
I ain't like, none of that crazy shit. Like I'll ride for you, but I ain't down for you.
I'm sorry, keep going.
It don't matter. I ever heard you say like you fell in love with this dude at first sight, which brought me to my question: like, how well did you really know this nigga at first sight? You feel me? Like you say, you changed almost instantly, but
like he was my first love. Like I didn't know him personally. All I know was like he used to tell me a whole bunch of crazy shit, like all this and that. Like he got locked up and stuff, and you know we ended up reconnecting from MySpace. So you know I'm like, okay, this the dude I used to talk to back in middle school. Okay, I want to be back with him. He got out and that nigga started being a thought.
Hey.
For real.
Well, when y'all done with hood niggas, I got something to say.
Well, go ahead.
Well, since we talk about niggas, I never understood why females are so attracted to like that guy. Not a hood nigga, but that guy that's had all the women. You know what I'm saying? They got that cocky reputation. All the girls want them. I'm guilty myself. I mean, I don't know. I do attract those type of dudes. And I'm asking y'all, ladies, why do we do that, if you do?
I think it's more so a pride thing. I think it'd be just like with the men. If you...
Like I got him.
Right.
Yeah.
If it's this car. Right. If you see this Bentley that everybody want. It's like, yeah, all y'all want them, but I got them.
Okay, so you got them, but they rolled that motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah, but they might have test drove it. Look.
Some people just like to be in competition and feel like, oh, I got him, you bitches mad, like, you know, but he ain't going nowhere. Shit like that. Like, it ain't even about competition. It's about, like, is he real to you? Is he holding you down? Right. Like, is that your nigga? Like, type stuff. Like, Some people just priorities be off.
Yeah, that's why, like, y'all was saying, like, other females wrote him, you know what I'm saying? I don't think you can necessarily judge him by his past. You gotta
Yeah,
judge
that's
him,
how I
you
feel.
gotta judge him by how he treats you.
You
know
right.
what I'm saying? Because,
You
like,
right.
everybody that, every dude from our type of demographic, if you had the opportunity to, you done went through that phase where you was just smashing random chicks.
Yeah.
You done went through it because, like, when you kind of taught from a young age, like, that's the way to go. Like, ain't, like, even now, today, I got homeboys in relationships. I got other homeboys who would talk shit about them. Like, they'd be like, nigga, we going to get some hoes. Oh, no, bro, I can't. My girl. Nigga, what the fuck you mean, your girl? You know what I'm saying? That's just kind of how the thought, like, that's how it is. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's like I was saying, it really takes for people to have their own mind to be able to make those decisions to get out of that type of stuff. And if you smart, when you went through that phase, you understood it ain't really worth nothing at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You got all them numbers, you know what I'm saying, or miles on you, but it ain't really accomplished shit at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You can't build with no shit like that. You still go home and be by yourself at the end of the night. You know what I'm saying? So it really takes for people to just learn from experiences, man. That's like the main thing. And like how y'all was saying about hood niggas and they be in the hood and not want to get out. Some of them don't know nothing else.
Yeah.
You know
Can
what I'm
I be
saying?
honest with you though?
Go ahead.
No, I'm just playing.
No, that's how the nigga I used to talk to is. He feel like he don't know nothing else. Like he ain't never have his mama or his daddy in the hood raised him.
Ain't nobody ever try to teach him
Like
nothing.
he didn't have
But-
that type of stuff, but he keep running straight back to the streets.
Go ahead.
I'ma just say this. You still have a choice.
Right.
My dad, for example, he was the same way. He didn't have anybody to show him anything. But now, as of now, he's retired. Businesses, build. So it's like it's all about what you want. Like I said, I had a female that said, oh, she don't like a guy. She don't want a guy that's sitting up there talking to her about school and work, and she don't want that shit.
Right.
She wants somebody that's gonna tell her to get in there and go cook and go. Okay, so for y'all, what would y'all rather? The hood guy that you gotta take a chance on getting shot, getting a house ran into, all of that, or would you rather that guy he a decent guy, business wise and everything, but you gotta put up with the bush. Everybody else want him, he hitting everything and
That goes back to what I said earlier. Like, for every advantage, there's a disadvantage. So no matter which dude you pick, you still gonna have problems out of that dude. You feel me? Like, it ain't gonna never be perfect. Like,
yeah, it's the demographic of the problems.
Yeah, you feel me?
You know what
Like,
I'm
it's some stuff you can go through and cope with, versus some stuff you just go through and be like, I'm done. I can't do this no more.
See, a lot of dudes, like, when they with a girl and she holding them down, the way they set up is, I know she not going nowhere, so I'm going to do me because she going to come back to me regardless.
Like, if you feel like a dude with you because you holding them down, I'm pretty sure at least once upon a time in your relationship, the feeling was mutual. Like, I'd have been in relationships where I had to hold my significant other down, and I've also been in those situations where I wasn't on the top of my game like I should have, and I needed assistance or help. You feel me? That that extra push to get back where I was. You feel me? Like, but at the same time, like, shit, how could you go through the good without the bad? Like I say, everything ain't always gonna be on no straight path. Everything ain't gonna be on the straight and narrow. It's gonna be times y'all can switch those positions. Like, you might be the breadwinner for now, but I look forward to being back there. You feel me?
Right.
Like,
I just don't understand how a dude could sit around and play you, but as soon as they get locked up, they be wanting you there.
vice versa for a female. I don't see how a female can sit around and play you, but then ask where you at the next night. You feel me? Like, why you ain't at home? You feel me? Like you said, I was trying to be there last night, but where you was at? You
Right.
feel me? Like, what the fuck?
This kind of like a sidebar, but you said something about your dad and him. No, but no, you were saying how everybody your dad. Stop, y'all. But you said how everybody have a choice, which I guess I agree with that too. But I just feel like everything affects everybody differently. You know what I mean? Because I had a problem with calling females hoes. Not because, just because, that's what we do. Like, yep, that hoe, and somebody just was like, you don't know what people been through. Like, somebody might see some, they mom or something doing it and they do the same thing, or the next girl can be like, oh, my mom did this, I'm totally against it. You know what I'm saying? So things just affect you differently.
And no, I
you can
get
go
that
down the same
because-
path, or that you can be totally against that path.
Because
You know what I'm saying?
it's people that grow up in the same household and turn out completely
Totally
different.
Because
You know
you
what
have
I'm
some, you can have an instance where, I get that, you can have an instance where the mom may have been there being loyal the whole time. Your dad could have been on some bullshit.
Right.
Now you could have one daughter that sit up there, my mom put up with it, so guess what? That's just how it is, I'm put up with this shit. Or you could have the other one like
I'm
I got a zero tolerance for, the moment I see this, like,
Right.
I'm going,
my mom go through.
Right.
You feel me?
yeah, so, yeah, everybody deal with things differently.
But then you also got them iffy females, though. I deal with it sometimes type. You feel me? Like, I don't know if this for me what I want.
Okay,
You
so
feel
you
me?
is dealing with it. Be appreciative.
Right.
Be appreciative sometimes.
Right.
Understood, but to a certain...
Busy, watch me take off with a bang. I'm a big shot, roll like a big shot.
Hello and welcome to All This And here at Indie Spot. Tonight we are going to talk about dating people with kids. How many is too many? Is one too many?
Ooh,
Who you
Okay,
gave me
how many baby mamas?
It depends.
How many
Yes.
fucking baby mamas?
How many baby mamas?
One baby mama, two baby mama, three baby
I mean,
mama.
my thing is, I don't know. I'm not shallow, so I will date someone with kids.
I don't think it make you shallow if you don't want to date nobody with kids.
Understood.
I think if your value is high, then you deserve to be picked.
But how is that a high value? Because the same, you can get a nigga with no kids, and he dog you, but a dude, just because they got kids, that don't make them,
I think what he's saying is you get to choose whether that you want to put up with.
That's my point. Like I'm saying, I'm not saying that like necessarily a dude with no kids is gonna be better.
Yeah.
I'm just saying
It don't
like
make you a bad
if you feel within yourself that you don't want to date nobody with kids, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
You're
like
right.
you got the power to choose. We live in America. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're right.
This is America.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So you got the rights to choose and all that good stuff. But finish what you were saying, man.
Kids are okay, I guess. No, I'm
It's
just
not
saying.
the kids.
Yeah, it's really not the kids. My thing is the women. Baby mamas be out of control.
And baby mamas, they think baby mama is no, that's your child's dad. That's not your baby. That my baby. No, it's not. That's your kid's dad.
Right.
Yeah, they do.
Like that's not a title once you have kids. Like
They do use
either you the
that.
wife
Right.
or you go sit down.
Right.
Man.
Serious.
Nah, me on the...
So,
Yeah, but me on the other hand, man, I feel like dating a female with kids might be best for me at this time in my life because for the simple fact that I ain't got no kids. I'm 25 years old. You feel me? Like said, like I can't find the right woman to have kids with. I might as well find a woman that I like with kids. You feel me? That way I can.
Not
have,
a lot.
Huh? No, not a lot by any means. You feel me? Because at the same time, like.
You don't want your own kids?
No.
Yeah, I do want my own kids, but like it's kind of hard to have your own kids by a female that's just all yours. You feel me? How many females in this day and age 25 with no kids?
Amen. Just turned 25.
Like, hey,
Got him.
And nothing. Let
might
me
be
stop.
free in this
Let me
one.
stop. No, stop. Wait, I gotta say this. Let me stop at that because it be a lot of, social
You mean
talk
like
about.
the teen kids?
Yeah, teen
okay, but you are on
kids,
Team No Kids, so you can't.
But no,
on team
I
No
salute,
It's just what it is.
girls with kids who doing what they supposed to do.
Yeah.
So it's nothing like that. I could be pregnant tomorrow. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just saying. But I do pride myself on that. I did.
And you
know,
should.
so nothing against.
Yeah.
But I think the headache more so comes in with the kids, the parents, not the kids, because the kids don't ask to be here. I don't think
Right.
the kids really even cause problems. The kids not calling all that.
Exactly.
It's the parent. It's the mom.
Right.
Understood, or the fathers. You feel me? That could be
The
vice
mom.
versa.
It's
Alright,
like
it could
if
be
you
vice versa.
date a
Y'all
man that got children, it'd be nice if the father was in their child life. Like,
I agree with that.
I wouldn't want to lay with a nigga that got kids and he ain't calling this girl asking, or his baby mama asking like, what my son doing or my daughter doing. She need this, she need that. He laid up with me talking about what you trying to do today, this and that. Like, I don't like that.
Oh, you're
That's
right.
like,
Very
fuck
true.
that.
You're right.
But there's no reason if they not together or anything, like, it's no reason to me. Because I know with me, if I have a kid by someone, guess what? It's no reason we should be arguing every time I call you. It's no reason to. I should be calling you for doctor's appointments, anything that it need, and I'm not able to get. It shouldn't be me being petty. Oh, I'm finna go get this bag of chips. Oh, you gonna go half on this bag of chips? Cause I'm finna miss yours. Like, you being petty.
Right.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, they be petty. And I don't think that's right.
Right.
Or because you know
He would have.
he with somebody.
I'm gonna try to mess up the
I'm
schedule.
gonna go blow up his phone. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Or I'm gonna try to schedule certain things on a day I know they're doing something, or you know, like stuff like that. Like,
Yeah, I understand. Like, all you females, y'all speaking from a female point of view. But, like I said, like, it's not just all bad being with a female with kids. You feel me? Like,
Because
I'm a
most
dude,
men,
I
once they
have
move
no
on,
kids, you
they
feel
moved
me?
on.
Yeah, that's true. Very true. Especially for me, because, you know, I have
well,
like, low tolerance.
I mean, I ain't gonna give them all that credit.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's more
we have
women
our
than
petty
men, though.
dudes too. I mean, that we're women, so we deal with it, but we don't know, you know, what guys do. And you do have those
Understood.
guys who, you know, I know somebody. I have friends who have baby daddies, and the
yeah,
motherfuckers crazy too. You know, they blowing up the phone. They feel like, oh, this my baby mama. I'm gonna hit that when I want to. I'm
Right.
gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I got a girlfriend, but you my baby mama. No.
Now,
Right.
how do you
That's
think
not
us
entitled.
dudes feel from a male perspective? You feel me? Like, all right, we very interested in this females with kids. We don't have none of our own. We trying to make something last or make something work with this female with kids. You feel me? I'm not her baby's daddy, but at the same time, like, I do want respect. You feel me?
That's fine.
Like, but it don't always go that way when you in that situation, because at the same time, just like she had a baby by this other man, you gotta hear his point of view too. You feel me? Like, what if he feel like I don't want no other dude around my kids? You feel me?
See, like,
Ooh.
like I was like, you know what I'm saying? Let me get off real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, bro.
Like,
you know.
the thing is, the thing is, man, with a lot of situations is like, when you a female with kids, first of all, if you start dating a new dude, they shouldn't meet your kids for a while. You know what
True.
I'm saying? That should just be what it is. You got to take time to get to know this person before you even know if you want to bring that influence around your kids. You know what I'm saying? And another thing that women, most women, you know what I'm saying, might not completely understand. I don't have kids personally, but I got close friends who got kids with women. Like I got two of my best friends, both worked at the plant, was paying child support, and did not have rights to see their kids. You know what I'm saying?
don't believe in that.
They didn't have rights to see their kids. The thing is, the court system is set up in the woman's favor. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of women, they use that to their advantage because they've been hurt in a relationship, or they just don't appreciate like what happened, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times, even good dudes can end up looking like bad dudes because everything is against them. And it's like you don't know how to fight against the system.
Right.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
then you have so many women now that get it confused with, being single and being a single mom.
I
Right.
hate that.
When you have the
girl.
dad still in the life, you need to know the difference. You still getting help from the dad.
Right.
It's not, I'm this single mother. You're a single woman.
Right.
You're not a single mother.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And they get that twisted,
That's a
and
good point.
when they can't manipulate, like you said, and make the man do what they want them to do,
Right.
then they go to the courts. Now that's what I believe. They are the deadbeats instead of
The guy.
playing the men like, I don't like that. I think that's wrong.
But I feel like a lot of females out of instinct, they like when they don't get their way, they naturally be petty. You feel me? Like that's just how that be. Like it's
just
either
like they can use that
winning
against you,
or
yeah.
they go on
Not
try
all
to-
females.
Yeah, I mean,
But no, definitely not. Nothing applies to everybody.
I wouldn't do that though. I feel like if you get playing with kids and stuff like
But
that,
yeah,
you
kids,
being
that's
grimy is
something different. Like,
But see, like, it's the difference when you got a woman who got a man who's out there working every day, and all she want is the daddy to do is to watch the child, and the daddy put a female before the child. Then that's when you got some bullshit going on, and you put the court involved.
Right.
Because I feel like that's wrong. Like, you barely see your son or your daughter, and then, like, she don't even call you and ask you for nothing because she do everything by her damn self. And then when she do, you talking about, well, I can't do it because I got some business. When you a fucking dope dealer, really, nigga?
you finna get ready.
For real. Like,
Understood.
Something that you don't want to do. Now, is it wrong? Yeah,
yeah.
dead wrong. But I'm not here to make you do it.
Right.
Not gonna
Because at
try.
the end of the day, God ain't gonna put you nothing.
Exactly.
Put you through nothing that you can't handle.
Exactly.
Amen.
Yeah.
Okay, man.
As far as the original topic though, because they done went everywhere.
Right.
Yeah, you know.
As far as dating women with kids, personally, I used to have a rule that I did not date women with kids. But as I've grown older and more mature, you know what I'm saying, I started to, yeah, you still got that rule. No, I'm just messing with you. I don't know, I'm just messing with you. I don't know, don't be believing everything I say in my heart, you know what I'm saying. But no, I used to have that rule, you know what I'm saying, but as I got older and more mature, I started understanding, like, a lot of times, personally, I believe what you go through in life, you know what I'm saying, it improves your maturity level if you allow it to.
Right.
So a lot of times women who've had kids, their maturity level a little higher, you know what I'm saying, because of the stuff they done had to go through and they didn't learn, like, how to make this work and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes the experience can be good. You just got to deal with the type of person who's intelligent enough to make sure they doing the things the appropriate way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but at the same time, bro, like, females that mature early, bro, they grow to be manipulative. Like, for
You
real.
gotta be though.
Like, you ain't gotta be. Like that's just the way it is, though. Because, you know, naturally, females mature faster than dudes. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I feel like the earlier they mature, bro, the more manipulative they capable of being. You feel me? Like, some females pick and choose when to use their manipulativeness,
Yeah, you're right.
if I'm saying that right. But, you know, like, I don't know. Like, I used to be called soft a lot. You feel me? Because, you know, I feel like if I give somebody the utmost respect, you feel me, I expect the same thing in return. That don't mean I'm going to demand it. I'm just going to cut you off and I feel like I'm not getting it. You feel me?
Me too.
Like, I ain't too much into this competing or this back and forth. You feel me? Like, all that pettiness.
Unnecessary.
Yeah,
I don't like arguing. I'm not gonna argue with you. If we can't have a conversation as two mature adults,
you feel me?
We don't got shit to talk about.
I think 2015 thus far been my best year, bro. Cause I've been in one relationship all year, but like last year and the year before that, bro, I'm in and out of relationships a lot. You feel me? Like I done been through a lot with a lot of different people. You feel me? I done seen all type of shit. Like, and then touching on this subject with females with kids, like a lot of them had kids. No, this
So
is
you're damaged, is what honestly.
No, I ain't gonna say I'm damaged because by all means I'm not damaged. I'm still willing to go forward and you know I'm still pursuing finding the person that I feel is right with me, right for me. You feel me? But
well, I am a female with a child and I have a boyfriend, and my boyfriend is there for my son 100% more than his father is, and I thank God for that.
That's what's up.
That's beautiful.
yeah,
It is.
Now, that's what we was talking about. Now, what if your baby daddy was just being petty, trying to mess up your stuff?
Which he has.
It has been a point of time where it has, like, when, like, the whole situation how it started, my baby daddy got locked up. I met my boyfriend because I was tired of my baby daddy. And, you know, once he got out early. I wasn't expecting it, but I was supposed to cut my boyfriend off and, you know, got back with my baby daddy. But I fell for my boyfriend. So I'm like, you know, God didn't put him in my life for no reason. He didn't make me meet him through my drive-thru for no reason. So, you know what? I'm like, okay, I'm going to get this dude a chance because my baby daddy didn't have a billion and one chances. So they sat down, they met, they talked, you know. They both basically explained their feelings and how they felt about me. And I had to pick and choose. So I went with my boyfriend. My baby daddy didn't like it. Now he a hoe. He don't do nothing for his son. But, I mean, I don't hate him. Well, I kind of do, but I'm to the point where I'm tired of telling him. I'm tired of asking him. Like, my baby talk about him all the time. Like, but the way he love my boyfriend is just crazy to me. Like, you know, he know who his daddy is. He don't call my boyfriend his daddy, no, nothing like that. My boyfriend got the utmost respect for my baby daddy. But, you know, he don't do the disrespect and shit. Like, he don't like for my baby daddy to hit me up on no funny shit, no phony shit, no, you know, disrespectful type shit. So, just for the whole little situation, how it went down, like, it's crazy. But, like, my boyfriend is there with us through everything. Like, he by my son, if he asks for something, everything that he need and want. And, like, I mean, shit, I think I found me a trophy.
hey, but no, I'm still stuck on the fact that they actually sat down to talk.
Yeah.
I tried that before and
Yeah, look,
it ain't working out, bro. It's just like
That's probably what helped things because when a lot of times the men don't be willing to sit down and talk, you know, then you don't know. It's like you don't know what he's telling her. You don't know what he like.
Right, but see, I was actually surprised because my baby daddy's immature. Like, he real immature, and he feel like I'm his and all his, and I can't be with nobody else. But see, I had to let his ass know that I deserve more. Like, shit, I don't look bad. I look good than the motherfucker, child and all.
Go ahead,
I to let my nigga hold me back. So that's what I did, girl. He got locked up and I said, dude.
Okay, I got a question. Okay, so since we're talking about that, where do you draw the line? Like, are you, I know you're not, but are you willing to risk, you say your boyfriend, you know, how good he is, are you willing to risk that because your baby daddy want to be on some bullshit and petty?
Calling at the wrong
You know what I'm
time.
saying?
I think as a dude,
Answer that too.
yeah, I think as a dude, like the
Basically-
line is drawn when you feel disrespect coming from your female's baby daddy or her significant other, whoever she had the baby by. That's where the line is drawn from a dude's perspective when you get disrespect from him. Like if you and her got something good going on and you actually making a connection with this baby, you feel me? Even though it's not yours, everything going right. Everything could be steady, but when you got outside interference from him, and you can't just push him out the picture because he obligated to be here, that's his baby. Yeah. You feel me? Like,
but
that's
you can't push him out.
You gotta either find some type of common ground or you separate from the situation.
You can't push him out, but at the end of the day, you have people. I'm sorry, Kima. No. But you have people calling at the wrong times. They steady texting. Nothing got to do with the kid. Right. Yeah, you got them saying.
That's the disrespect that I was talking about. Yeah, that's the disrespect I was talking about. That's where the line's drawn from a dude's perspective. Right. But if you like trying to draw the line with the female, where does that come in? That comes in when she's going against what y'all had planned. You feel me? Like instead of pursuing what y'all got going on, even though her baby's not yours, she's still with her baby daddy doing wrong stuff that she said she wouldn't do. You feel me? Like. Still accepting them cards at the late hour. Still going out with this nigga. Still
so would you allow the dad or the mom, would you allow them, say the kid going somewhere, say it's Chuck E. Cheese anyway, would you allow them to go?
Of course, that's their baby. They got that together. You feel me?
No, you're not. I don't agree with it.
Nah, see,
hold on.
Wait.
Say taking the kid to Chuck E. Cheese or something. Anyway,
who's taking the kid?
Exactly. The mom and the dad.
Right.
He's saying he would because they made that. No, but not no fact.
But like this, what I left out. This is what I wasn't able to say. Like if say the mom and the dad taking the child to Chuck E. Cheese. Of course, I'm gonna be there too. You feel me? Like you feel me? I'm with her. You feel me? Even though she had a baby with him. But I'm still gonna be there, so I see everything that's taking place. You feel me? Like while I'm there, and then I know when I'm being disrespected. You feel me? So
listen. To go back a little bit, you know what I'm saying. What I had wanted to say was, as far as like y'all was saying, like where do you draw the line as a dude or whatever like that. The main thing that you got to understand is this, you know what I'm saying? When I get in a relationship with you as a woman with a kid, I'm expecting you to handle the situation with your baby daddy. Okay. Because you created that situation. The same way y'all don't want no problems with no baby mamas, I'm not finna be into it with your baby daddy. I ain't got no kid with him. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So as a grown woman, you need to get that figured out. Now I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna talk to you about it.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
If
it get out of hand, you know what I'm saying? That's different. But I'm not gonna be like number one, control this issue, that issue, like, you know what I'm saying?
Great, yep, I agree with that. But I was asking, from the other way around. Like, what if you had a woman who you can see yourself with, but you have a baby mama? Where do you draw those lines? Is what I'm asking.
I don't got no baby
mama.
I know.
Yeah, me neither. Like, I can't, we wouldn't be good.
Okay, but we still have an opinion.
I feel like you supposed to do...
Yeah. I can express an opinion.
Whatever you need to do to make her feel comfortable. It's not about her being controlling, but you should make her feel comfortable enough to know that, yes, first and foremost, that child come first. But after that, it's me. It's not your kid, then your baby mama, then what she said.
Right, so I need to hear some lines, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, understand. Like I say, I could give you some feedback on what you just said, but I don't know if it'll be as accurate because, like I say, I don't have any kids. You feel me? Like, I can say one thing right now and...
Well, I don't have any kids yet, but what I'm saying is, common sense still to tell me, hey, baby need some onesies, where you finna go sit down. It's not finna be right.
They put the emphasis on my
baby
daddy. Baby.
Yeah, it's exactly. When I have a kid, it's gonna be that's little such and such dad.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not gonna be that's my baby. It's not my baby. Nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like baby mama, baby daddy. They just got a negative.
I don't like it.
I don't like to be labeled.
Don't like it.
Just call me this my son, mama.
Cause I tell you, I'm not your nothing. I'm not your baby mama at all.
Right.
His mom or her mom, and that's it.
Yeah, see, now
We're not
that's
gonna have
good
these
because I think a lot of stuff that's done nowadays is for titles. You feel me?
They use it to replace my girlfriend, my baby.
Yeah,
mama.
a lot of stuff
They
done.
use it.
Yeah, you go for, and then you have a lot of dudes.
Yeah.
They could be in a relationship with this female, can have a kid by her, and he no longer refer to her as his girl or his. That's
Right.
His,
No, it's
that's my
baby
baby mama. No,
She got pregnant the next day. This is my baby mama. I know a homeboy that does that. Like,
Yeah, that's real.
girl just
Oh my
got pregnant
God.
and this my baby mama.
This my baby
This my
mama.
baby mama. Man, my baby mama crazy. My baby mama. Like, you geek, nigga. You want a trophy? You want a cookie?
Your
Like,
baby mama.
right.
This concludes the show for tonight. Again, thanks for watching all this and more.
Yo, you can check out the Dons of the Winter 1.5 mixtape on Live Mixtapes. Search it. You know.
I got a YouTube channel, Akima Price. I dance, so check me out. I'll have new videos coming soon.
And hit up Parati Austin on Facebook. You know, that's about all I'm doing right now. Besides promoting this mixtape.
My name is Brandy.
My name is Tiffany, and have a good night.
And again, I am Jayla Jackson. Once again, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment below on topics that you would like for us to touch. Again, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for all this and more.